MLC, we would like you to join us on stage here. I would now like to invite a director and choreographer, Padma Shri Dr. Ananda Shankar Jain, to address the gathering and give us a brief Krishna Garu, and renowned dancer and writer from Bangalore, Srimati Rama Bharadwaj, to grace the stage. I request the Shankarananda Kalakshetra team to escort them.
It was so worth coming all the way from Bengaluru to Hyderabad. Thank you, Ananda, for inviting me. If I were to describe this production with one word, I would use the word original. And I tell you why. Because that word original is misused, misapplied, misinterpreted by most people. Like as if it's a never before seen newness. But etymologically, the real meaning of that word original is returning to the origins, recreating from it, resurfacing, recreating from the original, the root source, the source knowledge. Because I'm telling you, there is nothing new under the sun. Simply because we have not seen it, it doesn't mean it has not been done. But how do you go to the source knowledge, the root, and to the origins, and resurface by creating something that is so appealing, that is so fresh, that is so new? This is the imagination of the artist. And that is why I call this production of Ananda original. And the theme, I want to go to the theme. You know, there are a lot of local heroes, regional heroes who have contributed in defending the culture and the nation during the British colonial rule occupation. But if you look at the history books, they are always constantly talking about the political figures, and that is most of them from the north. But it is so important to highlight the regional heroes, and the best way to do it is not through books, but through dance, theatre, and storytelling. Why? Because in dance, theatre, and storytelling, there is the energy of emotion, the energy of visually seeing something if it is done properly, under the guidance of someone like Ananda. And it is important to be able to do these stories and turn these local lores into national epics. And it is important because these need to be added to the repertoire of classical dance. And I'll tell you why. There is a word that it is used to describe, dance, Nartan, we say, Nartan. I have an interpretation for that word. I look at it as a combination of two Sanskrit words, Nara and Tanavati. Nara is human, Tanavati is expansion. So, I look at Nartan not as simply dance, but an expansive experience of all human activities, all human experiences in the world. And today's program is an example of that. And how do you create this feeling of reaching out to the audience so effectively? It is by giving the audience the freedom to think, to imagine, because you cannot do a production on freedom and then indoctrinate us with concepts. You see, she didn't do that today. Instead, she stirred the imagination. And how did she do it? By profusion of rasas. And rasa in every aspect, whether it is the Angika aspect, movements, when the dancers were dancing in the field, worshipping their tribal gods, or when they were fighting with the Britishers, the Angika never left its classicism, and yet it was fresh and new. This I noticed. And another fact that I want to point out, which I don't know if she intended it that way, but I noticed it, and this is a nuance. She had used the solukattu or the musical syllables of an alaripu when, for the first time, the Britishers and Sita Ramaraju's people, after they have been trained, when they encounter each other. In classical dance, alaripu is used, it means blossoming, and it's used as the first dance. It means it's not the end, it's the opening, the blossoming. What a brilliant, genius idea. This nuance just gave me goosebumps. And to create something like that, it takes years of just immersing yourself in the art form. And even if most of you didn't get it, if one person like me gets it, it's a wow moment. And that's what I experienced today. And then secondly, half the success in a production is casting. And Ananda is a genius when it comes to casting. And Mithun Shyam, whether he is doing Shiva role in the Tales of the Bull and Tiger, or whether today he just lives his role, and very good casting, and very good dancing on, even in an ensemble. Every person did their role. And watching the choreography, I know it is not an easy choreography to pull off on stage, because the stamina has to be maintained till the end. And they all did it so beautifully. I just want to congratulate all of them. And then, of course, so there's the Angika and then the Vachika, the music. Just Sweta and Renuka Prasadji, amazing work you have done. You have created life. And there's emotion, just touched all of us. So beautifully done. And then the Akarya. Whether it is the swaying sugarcane in the back, Gunjan, and Surya Rao, you guys mastered it, absolutely beautiful. And of course, the costuming, of course, as Sir already said, costuming was so beautiful. And the touch of tribal appeal was there without overdoing it, without losing the classic aspect, because after all, she's using a classical dance form to portray the story. I think this production should be seen by every young child in every school all over India. And not only that, in my opinion, I think she should be given a series of things like this to create. And they should replace history books. Absolutely. Thank you so much, Ananda. Thank you so much.
It's really an amazing show that we have witnessed just now. And on this very mesmerizing performance, I would like to say my heartfelt congratulations to Padma Shri Ananda Shankar Jain. We must give a huge round of applause to man Ananda Shankar Jain. One more stand. We know pretty well that Ananda Shankar Jain ma'am is a wonderful bundle of talent. One thing. And the other one is that she is an amazing creative personality. Second. And the third one is that she is a wonderful choreographer herself, which can make all the audience to get allured to it in each and every move, the artists and the dancers that have been performed here. It is not only the case related to this Alluri Sita Ramaraju, Manyam Veeru, but every project she took the same conviction, commitment, creative talent and innovative ideas we can see in each and every project that she has already been taken. So that is the reason I am an ardent admirer of her work. Every time when she performs here, so that we know pretty well that this is one of the important aspects that is being there in the entire journey of India's independence movement. So we have already come across with the mainstream independence movement that has been taking place under the wonderful stewardship and leadership of Mahatma Gandhi ji. But at the same time, on parallel terms, many of the other important movements have already been taken place in different parts of India, like Chittagong and Rampa rebellion and many other rebellions. And one of the prominent rebellion that has been taken place in Telugu land is the Manyam rebellion, that is led by none other than the greatest warrior of son of the soil, Alluri Sitaramaraja. Such a great personality he is. He is a well-versed personality. He roamed around India to know about the misery, agony that has been borne by the people of India, the fellow beings of India. And he has took that rebellion path to make a war against the Britishers and against the rule of the Britishers. He is the great son of India and a great patriotic warrior of India that we must boast of. And it is the centenary year of his death anniversary. On this very occasion, Ananda Shankar Jain ma'am has devised this wonderful show on this very wonderful platform. So whenever I am watching this entire thing, it's really అంటే మన ఎట్లా వెళ్ళిపోయిందంటే ఇలా వచ్చాను, నెమ్మదిగా వచ్చాను. ఫస్ట్ ఆ ఇంట్రో చూడండి, ఆ లీడ్ తీసుకున్న విధానం, ఇట్స్ రియల్లీ అమేజింగ్ థింగ్. అంటే మొత్తం ఒక మన్యాన్ని చూపించారు, ఒక అడవిని చూపించారు. ఆ అడవిలో ఉండే మానవ సంబంధాలను, ఆ ప్రకృతికి మనుషులకి మధ్య ఉండే ఒక స్వచ్ఛమైన అనుబంధాన్ని ఆ పోడు వ్యవసాయం ద్వారా వారి జీవితాన్ని కొనసాగించే విధానాన్ని ఒక పాటగా అద్భుతంగా చూపించారు. ఎంత చక్కగా ఒక ఆనందం, సంతోషం, సంబరం, స్వేచ్ఛ, ఎవ్రీవేర్ యూ కెన్ ఫైండ్ దట్ ఫ్రీడమ్, లిబర్టీ అండ్ ఎవ్రీథింగ్ between that nature and the human beings who are residing there in that Manyam region. So అలాంటి ఒక అద్భుతమైన ఒక ప్రాకృతిక రమణీయ కథ నుంచి మళ్ళీ బ్రిటిషర్స్ వచ్చిన తర్వాత జరిగిన విధ్వంసం, the catastrophe and the devastation that has been taken place when the advent of the Britishers that has been taken place in that Manyam region. So తర్వాత దానికి జరిగిన మొత్తం అంతటిని కూడా చూపిస్తూ లాస్ట్ కి ఒక వీరుడుగా, ఒక ధీరుడుగా, ఒక శూరుడిగా బ్రిటిషర్స్ ని ఎదిరించిన ఒక పేట్రియాటిక్ స్పిరిట్ ఉన్న పర్సన్ గా ఆయన నిర్మించిన తీరు కూడా మనకు తెలిసిన దాన్ని ఈ డ్యాన్స్ బ్యాలే ద్వారా చూపించిన విధానం రియల్లీ 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 అప్రిషియబుల్, మెస్మరైజింగ్ అండ్ ఇన్క్రెడిబుల్. అమేజింగ్. నిజంగా అమ్మ నాకు ఎందుకంటే ఒక్కొక్క అంటే ఫార్మేషన్స్ are really amazing. ఎంత ఎనర్జీ, and I must appreciate each and every artist of the entire group with what a great energy they have performed. Every move they వాళ్ళు చేసిన ప్రతి కదలిక, ప్రతి భంగిమ, ప్రతి ముద్ర అన్ని కూడా ఎంత ఎనర్జెటిక్ అంటే అంత ఎనర్జెటిక్ ఉన్నాయి. ఎక్కడ ఏ భావాన్ని పలికించాలో, ఏ ఎగుని పలికించే చోట ఒకలాగా, ఎక్స్టసీని పలికించే చోట ఒకలాగా, అలాగే యాంగర్ ని ప్రదర్శించే చోట ఒకలాగా. సో ఇలా నవరసాలని ఆ భావాల్లో మొత్తం ఒకటి కళ్ళల్లో మాత్రమే చూపించలేదు, మొహంలో మాత్రమే చూపించలేదు, మొత్తం టోటల్ బాడీ ఈజ్ స్పీకింగ్ లైక్ ఎనీథింగ్ ద రసాస్ ఆఫ్ దట్ పర్టికులర్ మూవ్ అండ్ సీన్. రియల్లీ అమేజింగ్. అది అంటే భంగిమలు కానీ అవన్నీ కూడా ఒకే కోహరెన్స్ లో ఉండడం, అందరూ కూడా ఆ ఫార్మేషన్స్ ఆర్ సింప్లీ సూపర్. ద కాస్ట్యూమ్స్ ఆల్సో ఎక్సలెంట్ అమ్మా. నిజంగా కాస్ట్యూమ్స్ కూడా అందరికి చాలా బాగా డిజైన్ చేస్తున్నారు. అంటే జనరు ఎంత కేర్ తీసుకుంటారు, ఒక పర్ఫెక్షనిస్ట్ యాటిట్యూడ్ తో ఒక కంప్లీట్ ప్రొడక్షన్ ని మనకు అందించడం కోసం, రసానందంలో మనందరినీ ఓలలాడించడం కోసం ఒక నర్తకి గురువు పడ్డ తపన ఈ ప్రతి అంశంలో మనకు అనిపిస్తుంది. సో అలా దాన్ని ఒక చారిత్రకమైన అంశమే కావచ్చు, ఒక పేట్రియాటిక్ స్పిరిటే కావచ్చు, కానీ దానికి ఆ భరతనాట్యం స్టైల్లో, క్లాసికల్ స్టైల్లో ప్రజెంట్ చేసిన విధానం ఈస్ రియల్లీ రియల్లీ మెస్మరైజింగ్ అండ్ అమేజింగ్. And one more thing I would like to tell you, the synchrony with the digital technology. It's amazing. Lighting design, super. ఎవరైతే లైటింగ్ డిజైన్ చేశారో, ఎక్కడ సెంటర్ లో స్పాట్ లైట్ పడాలి, ఎక్కడ సైడ్ లైట్స్ రావాలో అవన్నీ కూడా డిజైన్ చేసుకున్నారు. విధానం ఎక్సలెంట్. అండ్ మ్యూజిక్ కూడా, మ్యూజిక్ కోరియోగ్రఫీ చాలా బాగా చేశారు మ్యూజిక్. అండ్ ద అదర్ వన్ ఇస్ ద సింక్రోనీ విత్ ద డిజిటల్ టెక్నాలజీ. ఎంత అంటే ఇక్కడ వాళ్ళిద్దరి మధ్య, సీతారామరాజు మధ్య ఒక మంచి అనుబంధం ఉన్నప్పుడు అన్ని చెట్లన్నీ ఊగుతున్నట్టు, లాస్ట్కి వచ్చిన తర్వాత ఆ పక్షులన్నీ ఎగరడం అనేది ఆ స్వేచ్ఛకు సింబల్. పక్షి ఎగరడం అంటే నథింగ్ బట్ ఇట్స్ ఎ సింబాలిక్ రిప్రజెంటేషన్ ఫర్ ది ఫ్రీడమ్ అండ్ లిబర్టీ. సో ఆ అంశాలను కూడా చాలా న్యూయాన్సెస్ని, సటిలిటీస్ని, సెన్సిటివిటీస్ అన్నిటినీ ఎంత డిజైన్ చేసుకుంటే తప్ప జరగదు. ఇలాంటి ఒక అద్భుతాన్ని మన కళ్ళ ముందు సృష్టించిన ఆనందశేఖర్ జయంత్ గారికి అమ్మ టేక్ ఏ గో.